Let the games begin. There's more to life. Introduces Yo Master Race.
Get your squad ready to win your share of 5,000 Rand.
Race through the streets in an adrenaline-pumping, clue-finding adventure and climb the leaderboard.
First 10 teams to enter get a share of 200 points.
Score another 200 points as the audience votes for the best dressed squad
on the 28th of July at the Athlone Civic Centre.
Don't miss out. Enter now via www.tmtl.co.za.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Rikki.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the one and only Rikki Remo coming to you live and direct on Radio Strefie. Onze stasie, onze talent, onze mense. Salute, salam, away. Irie man, hope you're doing good on this beautiful, wet Saturday. Yo, mense. Kijk die mense waar gepayat na. Die payas aan. Tas yanang aan. Away. So I know people's gonna go boss this weekend. But they're going to go boss at home. They're going to be in their rooms having fun. You know, playing some local hip-hop music. By the way, it's been a minute since I've spoken to you guys. I know I've been quiet. It's been busy. But best believe when we are quiet, there is always something cooking. So anyway, first I want to give a shout out to everybody that has wished me yesterday for my birthday. Salute, yo. Thank you so much. To Jayo, the Radio Strefie team. Julle is baie skelm. Julle skiem in die agtergrond, na? Right? So what they did was, so they got a message to say that they must send videos, right, of them wishing me. And then yesterday morning as I woke up, this video was playing, and then I just saw the yellow men just sending me wishes. So I'm going to post it up. Because it was freak sweet, right? You guys are amazing. For those like Nahid Samai, Charlene France, Uncle Merv, Farouk Davids, guys, really. There's so many people that I need to thank because, but especially Tamsin Williams, thank you so much for that. My daughter, my son, you guys have made my day amazing. That's why I'm in such a liquor mood and such a happy mood, because it's weekend and it's birthday weekend. So thank you once again. But not only that, people, I have some important news to share with you guys, and I want you guys to actually support this team, right? So to the Devolution dance crew all the way from Mitchell's Plain, right? So what is currently happening? They have got an opportunity to go to Portugal, if I'm not mistaken, right? And now they're raising funds to make sure that they can go to Portugal, right? So you can get in contact with Shamir George, right? There is a raffle that is running currently. So please go check it out. So they qualified for the Hip Hop Dance Championships. I think it's in Portugal. And it's going to cost them approximately per person 33,000. Right? So this is, it's in Portugal. It's Hip Hop Unite World Championships, from the 24th of October till the 26th. Right? So the members are Amy Lee Abrams, Kim Castle, Shamir George, Kushka Goliath, Faith Jacobs, Ashlyn Joseph, Kirishine Lottering, Rashika Padau, Elrico Souls, Marcelino Falan, Rida Young. Right? The coaches are Shamir George and Trevor Adams. So they got an opportunity, like I said, to represent South Africa in Portugal. So please get in contact with the Devolution Dance Crew or Shamir George for to give any donations or to take part in the raffle. So, like I said, each person, it's going to cost them approximately 33,000, right? So you can say 34,000 in order for them to go over. So please, people, go support them. This is something major for Cape Town. Especially that they come out of Tafelsig, Mitchell's Plain, right? They are making something of their lives. So I ask you, please guys, let's go support these people and let's get them live and direct to Portugal and let them represent South Africa, especially Cape Town. That's all we're asking. So please get in contact with them. And then also, big shout out to the artists that's been releasing music videos like Big B, Matt Levi. You know, they're dropping bombs on bombs on bombs. right? Not only that, today also is the SA Hip Hop Cup, right? That's happening in Plumstead. B-Boy 1-on-1 happening now at 1:30. Let me just check if I can get that details for you quickly, because I know that the SA Hip Hop Cup is, woo, guys, if you go there, you will see what is hip hop. So please go check it out. Just waiting for the post. Yeah, so it's happening at 30 Pearl Road, Plumstead. Tickets are 50 Rand. NG Kerkwall. So please go check it out. 1:30. It's the junior and senior B-boy battles. Happening at 1:30. If you want to contact Dwayne to register, it is 065-717-4558. So please go check that out. SA Hip Hop Cup B-boy battles happening in Plumstead. So aware. So you must know a lot of things are happening. There's going to be, guys, the dance community is actually making a lot of waves. Like, they are representing South Africa all over the world, and we need your guys' support. It doesn't matter. Like, we support hip hop music, we need to support hip hop dance as well. So please go support them. But yeah, I want to get y'all in a liquor mood today, and I feel like I need to go beast mode on you people, right? So this one is the latest drop by Big B Forever. Beast mode. Let's get it.
Yes,
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Rikki.
As jy moet weet wie ek was. Hulle salute sy kom in die klas en dinge gebeur, sy kom in die skag en dan gooi ek deur kasses. Ek het die fake passes. Niks verniet moet kom in 'n budget. Sy so voel, call him a patsy. Ken van die struggle gewas in die batsies. Ken tastes. Tussen die los en die vasses. Moet tussen die boom en die passes. Ek is hy klong waar die skotte gepas het. Ek moet ongepas het. Uitgestaan moet weer gaan pas het. Ek het nog skeletons binne my kas en dekos wil en bekend in die pad en kan so staan van ek het getala. Nou wil die repeties hulle benader. Ek maak naam tot binne die palen. Rij je rip om binne die palen. Rip van oggend tot binne die aan. En ek sal kom as het kom in betaling. En as ek kom broek kom in die waarheid. Allemaal die lijntjes hulle sal nie verstaan. Die PXE awards binne my kralen. Pot en feest en ook binne my talen. Sy kan try, kan my nie skalie. Hy is so high, maar die kan my nie haal. My vader, ek spin in die skrifte, in die psalms. Reach my goals, sy calling me Alan. Sy kan haters move dit Alan. Ek en ek slay me, ek score. Dus of ek een ripper like wat jou orde. My die kyk van die trek hoe die bode. Wat ek jou spot is, ek trap in die bode. Maar is jy goed in die bode. Allemaal my neighbors, sy kinders, het Jordan. Sy ding ek speel vir die storm, is ek zijn vorm. En ek is hy klim in die province. Jere boos meer sorens, ken van zwakerheid, endurance. Ek was kaal toen in die torens. Die is vir Kaapstad tot de torens. Ek vriet skaapkop met warens. Die is die don't stop, hard warren. Die is die deurdruk, gaat vooruit. Die is die zwakerheid, wat so lyk. Die is die discipline, tot Keila. Keila, 7-4 en 0-5 jaar. 5 jaar, kom op mense maak eina. Ek is uitgevriendenis in my seina. So met seins is het seins, ja. Die Kaapse vlakte so veilig. Ons moet maar liewe soos veilig. Van niemand weet hoe dit eindig. Sy is met die hond van die grond. Sy is met die hom in die bom. Sy is een kriem in die long. Druk ek een klong in die drom. Kijk naar die vrommel ek om. You wanna blow, druk ek een bom in jou mond. Los maar die dinge like dom. Ek is salut, maak is dat wat ek kan om. Away bonjour, salam alaikum. As ek sê om is het om. Die wat wil kom kan kom. Maar hulle my ek is hy won. Amal is goud en dons. Kijk hoeveel dom teen dom. Dis vir hy brainklong, vir hy boosman, vir hy kallekin en hy kooi. Dis vir hy skarrelkin, vir hy afkop. Moenie worry girl, dat ek mooi. Nog geen vir my mense. Kaapstad vir die fletse. Sunday service in die keken. Na Big B is die beste. Maar als hy kom is het dit. Hulle is die pot weer mis. Dat ons hy kop in die pis. Hulle gooi shots is lig. In die HC is hy koos ballet. Free features as fokke van dit. At Bean Street. Ek wil God ook aan bid gebeet sien. Want ek op al aan niks release hits. Want die top is aan dit. Boeta relax, keep calm. There's not fire, there's walms. Sy klomp bed, praat baie. Wiel kan draai soos tyres. Ek maak kak met alles. East Coast met 'n beast mode. Ek free flow en ek kill it. Dis die G-code met 'n bean code en 'n bean toe. I'm the illest. Ek doen free shows, no free shows. Ek gee shows en I feel it. Ek kan beats go and I feel so. My intro is a finish. Bow.
Radio East River. Radio East River. Radio East River. Radio East River.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Rikki.
Yeah. What a way to start your Saturday and going straight beast mode. Yo, man, so you just want to understand that the music that is dropping now. So I've actually got in contact with a couple of people in the States. We busy working with, some producers in the States, in Atlanta, Georgia. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, that's what the guy told me. And we were speaking about the local hip hop scene and what is happening in Cape Town. So a lot of people's been telling me, you know what, especially from the States, that they starting to take note of what is happening. And the one thing that has actually come to my mind was that the artists, the mainstream artists, like the likes of Chris Brown, Jason Derulo and all of them, they are actually making some major moves when it comes to African music, and especially music in Cape Town and music in South Africa, where they are actually promoting the music. And Chris Brown has been doing this for a couple of years, where he always gets inspiration from South Africa, and he's even featured a young lady from South Africa on one of his songs on his Live and Live album, right? So he's been supporting and promoting South Africa. And I mean, if you look at it now, this is the music that is popping at the moment, that people are starting to take note of South Africa. And this is the time where I feel like the people of South Africa need to start supporting, because we cannot wait till likes of Tyler blows up and then we want to support. We need to support now, people, because like I said, it's really amazing when you get this inspiration, or speaking to the guys from the States, and they're saying that they know the likes of Big B, they know the likes of Grego, they know the likes of Daviji, Smasher the Greatest. They know these people because their music is coming to their ears. I mean, even when we were speaking to this guy, I can't mention the guy's name because it is a high profile, one of my high profile clients. But he did advise that even with him speaking to the game, he said that the game was actually shocked when he got a feature with what's this guy's names now? Nate Johnson and Il Ro. Like he's really looking forward to doing more features with South African artists, because he said that he never knew that people like is this worldwide known. Like, come on, you the game. You can't say something stupid like that. But anyway, so the people are taking note of South African hip hop and South African, more importantly, Cape Town hip hop, right? Even when I was speaking to a couple of people in Bloemfontein, Joburg, and all of those places, they were saying that when it comes to Cape Town hip hop, the flavor and culture is there. It's just, and I'm gonna be blatantly honest, guys. The thing that breaks us down is that as a community, we cannot stand together. That's the problem. Like the dance hip hop community, they are very inclined. When it comes to battles, they will battle. Right? But when it comes to workshops, they support each other. And this is the problem that we have with the hip hop industry when it comes to rap. Right? Everybody wants to be better than everybody. Like, yes, I saw a comment earlier, today where it stipulated that the likes of youngster don't know what he's talking about when it comes to ghetto. And it's okay. But hip hop is not about being ghetto or being, how can I say, hood or anything like that. It is about being free and knowing who you are. You know what I mean? So hip hop was never about being gangster or anything like that. And that's what I want people to understand. Hip hop is, I do it for the love of it and I have a passion for it. That's the reason why I keep going non-stop. And that's what I would like our people to do and to support the hip hop industry. By the way, not only that, people, there's a lot of things that's going to be happening over the next couple of months as well. There is events coming up, in the near future. I'm not sure. I think one of the events got cancelled for today. I know I was supposed to have a birthday bash today, but that also had to be cancelled due to, venue restraints, right? But we will definitely come back with that. Also not that, we got your master race that's happening tomorrow, right? And up for grabs is 5,000 Rand. Okay. Squad of 4 players. Everyone must be 18 years and older. And also not that, there's a rally ready car. And guess what? The first 10 teams to enter, right, can score 200 points. Best team outfit of the top 3, right? So please go check it out. You can get in contact directly with your master race. 084-5400-275. So please, guys, this is happening tomorrow at the Athlone Civic. You'll be able to catch a majority of the radio presenters in Athlone, right? So yes, we're not just based in Eerste Rivier, people. Ons gaan Athlone to the salon, right? You might see local celebrities there as well, like Sly, hell of a guy from Brassa Funny Cup, right? That might pull through. There's a couple of celebrities also that I know that might also be pulling through for the day. So I will be there. You'll get J.O., you'll get Wow Big Lee. So come through and support. It's free of charge, so don't worry. You don't have to pay anything to enter, to watch what's happening, right? But like I said, there's gonna be a lot of people there, and especially the Radio Riffy team is gonna be there. But anyway, and then another big shout out to Matt Levi. He dropped Legends. I think this was this week, right? So much love for him for dropping that. And not only that, there is also some things that's happening in the music industry where the next level cipher that happened, I think a week or two ago, guys, you just won't understand. Yeah. The amount of talent that we have in Cape Town, I'm actually in awe, and seeing the amount of talent that we have, it's amazing, man. It's really amazing. And I just want to say thank you for everybody for supporting hip hop the way they do. But anyway, so next thing I want to mention to you guys as well, there is, Radio Stiffy is actually starting to play music, right? But I want you guys to register to earn some money. So what you can do, you can register on Sambro, Risa, just to make sure that your music is registered, right? And you are able to make money off your music. There's no point we're going to play your music, but it's not registered and you don't earn money. At the end of the day, we want you to earn money. So please make sure that you do register your music, right? Also, let me make this clear. I'm going to make this very, very clear, no? I don't want to talk much today. I want to play music because I want you to be in a lekker mood. Guys, please. This is very important. I want you guys to keep the people on the street in your prayers, right? The reason being is because the weather that has been, what's been happening in Cape Town recently with the weather, it's been traumatizing. A lot of people's been affected, the rich, the poor. I mean, I was affected with my roof that actually got damaged during the storm, I think 2 Thursdays ago, right? And now also with what's happening, the level 8 storm is coming and all of those things. It was actually hectic. So please make sure that we keep them in the prayers. And if you can donate, go give out soup, being able to get non-perishables, donated blankets, all of those things, because there is people on the street that needs it. I will drop some details of organizations that is looking for these things, so you can check it on the Pop Rack page later today, where I will be giving you links to places that's in need of blankets and all of that. I just have a question here. How does one set up a meeting with the station? You can inbox them on the Radio Strefie page on Facebook, right? Or you can email them at admin. I was going to say that. Why? You see what happens when my tech want to talk. So you can email them at admin@radiostriver.co.za. They will get back to you, right? So you can set up a meeting with them directly. Please bear in mind that we do get a lot of emails, so it does take some time to give you respond, but they will definitely get back to you. But yes, means I don't want to waste any more of your time. The next song I'm going to play is by Matt Levi. This one is called Legend. So sit back, relax, plug in your speakers, plug in your headset, and let's get it.
Radio East River. Radio East River. Radio East River. Radio East River.
Hey, 77, 64, salon die Q's kom in 'n vol, sy weet ek het gaan voorbij. Met die bentry by Pondella vir ons, ek het 'n Suburban beats in die flat. Should've gone UCD but left. Sy room sit right with me, some miss. Sy van die side by side met mid. Hulle kan die fuck man, my nie wie. Life is a movie, MOV. Sy wil pas in die pizza, JPG. Won't try it again, soos JVD. Ja, JVD. Kom hier gesê dat alles is tydelik, alles is eindelijk net vir nou. Hulle kon duidelik, ek het eindelijk vir my die trends is ek gebouw. Amal like pain kan ek kan onthou. Ek sal het voel, kyk wie ze kan nou. I know you there when my energy low, but I just can't seem to let shit go. Negatief wil kop wat van die pad raak bumpy, Hulle raak zelle van my, hulle kan nie my bus van die pad af stampie, Money of fame, ek kies nie meer klantie, dees dat sê ek net dankie. Ek is a eilis, rip het sy, kies a sit sy op die bankie, Sy was die donnie vir lankie, koop my crew en dankie. Ek kan nie net die soko zampie, ek kan nie net die soko zampie, Aan my iets gaat overseas, ek het venom in my pinnen. Levi goed vir Levi, sal jou body rip en denim. I think you should let it be, amper soos on linen. Sy sê koud, sê my wie sal legend. Sê my wie sal like, sy sê sturdy, nie sy body. Sy kan nie vir Levi klou nie, daar lang al die dakke gemix. Die westside het jou bou nie, sy gee aan die ouwens se stof. Nou kan hulle nie slak met jou nie, kan hulle nie spak met jou nie. Ons sit jy tras in jou nie, aan my iets gaat overseas, ek het venom in my binnen. Levi goed vir Levi, sal jou body rip en denim. I think you should let it be, amper soos on linen. Sy sê koud, sê my wie sal legend.
Radio East River. Radio East River. Radio East River. Radio East River.
Radio East River. Die Rikki.
Luister, dan is ook geld van melk. So ek werk ook myself. Werk hier op die veld. Dat gaan ook maar so met my pel. Die dan is ook geld van melk. So ek werk ook myself. Werk hier op die veld. Dat gaan ook maar so met my pel. Ik move it, ik move it, ik move it, move it, move it. Ik doen het, ik doen het, ik doen het, doen het, doen het. Ik move it, ik move it, ik move it, move it, move it. Ik doen het, ik doen het, ik doen het, doen het, doen het. Ik kan niet zo geld van melk. So ik werk ook myself. Werk hier op die veld. Dat gaan ook maar so met my pel. Dit dan is ook geld van melk. So ik werk ook myself. Werk hier op die veld. Dat gaan ook maar so met my pel. Ik is een baas. Werk aan die nacht, ik is een baas. Wie wil aan nou slaap, ik is een baas. Wie dan geld is kans, ik is een baas. Zo ons kap net aan, ik is een baas. Ik is een baas, 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 ik is een baas. Ja, luister, morgen doen ons meer. Ons zal weer proberen. Doen het nog een keer. Doen het nog een keer. Ons gaan voor, ons vaart oor. Op je spoor, kom aan oom. Ons gaan voor, ons vaart oor. Op je spoor, kom aan oom.
You are listening to
Dan is het geld voor melk. Zo ik werk op mezelf. Werk hier op die veld. Dat ga ik maar zo met vuil. Dan is het geld van melk. Zo ik werk op mezelf. Werk hier op die veld. Dat ga ik maar zo met vuil. Ik is een baas. Werk aan die nacht, ik is een baas. Wie wil aan nou slaap, ik is een baas. Wie dan geld is kans, ik is een baas. Zo ons kap net aan, ik is een baas. Ik is een baas, 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 dit dan is ook geld van melk. Zo ik werk ook mezelf. Werk hier op die veld. Dat gaan ook maar zo met my pel. Dit dan is ook geld van melk. Zo ik werk ook mezelf. Werk hier op die veld. Dat gaan ook maar zo met my pel.
Yes,
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Rikki.
Ik is een baas. Yo, guys, you see what I'm talking about? This is international music and waiting to blow up worldwide, universal. And this is the thing what we're talking about, people. I want you to understand that the music that is played here, right? And I want you guys to make sure that you send your music off, right? So all you need to do in order for your music to be aired here on Radio Esterfie, right, would be to send your music, right, to submissions at radioeasterriver.co.za, right? Make sure you include the song title, the artist, right, the composer or label, and then also your publisher and your ISRC code, right? Just to make sure that you can get paid through your music. As like I said, I want to play 100% local music and make sure that the people get paid for me playing the music. Okay, so please don't forget to join us on and follow the page on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, right? Radio Serafie. But make sure you also tune in our TikToks, because we got the likes of there's a lot of presenters, guys. Yeah, and all of them are making major moves right now. By the way, so like I said, please make sure you send your music to submissions at radioeasterriver.co.za, right? Include the song title, the artist name, the composer, the label, and the publisher with your ISRC code, your registering code, in order for us to submit it to the Broadcasting Commission, right, to make sure that you get paid for your music. By the way, so also, if you have events coming up, please do email us on hiphopreact@radioserver.co.za for any events that is coming up in the next couple of months, so we can promote it. Also, if you would like your business also to be promoted on air, you can also email admin@radioserver.co.za for the profile, right? And then how many viewers and listeners your business will be promoted to. Please don't forget to do that. As well, if you would like to sponsor a show as well, that's the same route that you take, right? Just to make sure, you know, that we keep going and keep promoting local businesses and local artists. Oh yes, another thing is there is Back to the City Festival is coming up in October. So best believe, people, I think the first phase of tickets has been sold out. Listen to me again. The first phase of tickets has been sold out for Back to the City Festival. So you must know that this Back to the City Festival is going to be off the chain. If you want to get your tickets, please get in contact with Back to the City Festival, right? Also, not only that, we got Keisha Cole coming to South Africa in September. So also take a look at that. You can get your tickets on web tickets, if I'm not mistaken, right? I know the front row tickets is 1,250 Rand, which is not bad for Keisha Cole, right? So check it out and get your tickets immediately, man. So you must understand, the amount of things that we are doing right now, especially when it comes to hip hop. You won't understand. Like I told you guys, I've been quiet for quite some time, and the reason being is because we were doing some work in the background, and I can tell you that, like I said, I have a surprise and a couple of announcements to make. Hip Hop React will be launching in the next couple of months the new clothing line, right? Which will be by order only. So keep your eye on our page. So it will be t-shirts, hoodies, tracksuits, caps, beanies. There's so much things that we're doing, even to the point of socks. And then also cups and all of that. So that is in the pipeline of happening. So please be on the lookout for the new clothing line of Hip Hop React. Not only that, the music video team of Lumia Productions will also be back and running in September, right? As they are busy setting up now a new studio, right, in order for the artists to have, what do I call this now? to do photo shoots, to do still videos, all of that. All right, so that's also in the pipeline of happening. Like I said, there will be a studio, there will be a store, hopefully an online store for the clothing, right? Because it's, like I said, it will be by order only. So Hip Hop React brand will be launching within this year still, right? The new clothing line. Like I said, it's not just a clothing line. There will also be things like cups, mouse pads. There will be a lot of things that's going to be happening. So Hip Hop React has been busy. We have been busy doing these things in the background. So please, please, please support. We also get in contact with, I'm not going to say what's going to happen, but I can tell you that there is a major event that's going to be happening in December. So keep your eyes on the Hip Hop React page. Some of the best artists in South Africa will be performing, right? The team hasn't set the date yet, but it is happening in December. So I don't want you to miss out. Like I said, once the final details has been sorted, keep checking the Hip Hop React page. Follow the page, follow them on TikTok, on Instagram, that you will be able to see what is happening. Like I said, there's so much that's happening in the hip hop industry that I can tell you that 2024 and 2025 will be the year where Cape Town blows up. Right, but I'm not going to waste any more of your time, because I know you just want to move on to the music industry, right? And this song, I've recently got here by, a artist that I met a couple of years back, right? He goes, well, I know him as Edwin, right? But he sent us a new song, and this one is called Let Down Your Hair by Zoe. So I want you guys to take a listen at this. I haven't heard it before, right? So this will be my first time. So sit back, relax, and let's see what the song's about. And hopefully you guys can get the music as well on the social media platforms. So, Mr. Selector, let's get it!
Radio is the river, 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 radio is the river.
Our station, our talent, and our people.
In onze mensen.
Why you care what they think? You just do your own thing. Just vibe to the music, dance to the music. Forget about the people who don't know what they're doing. Just chase your dreams and just chase your goals. You're gonna be unstoppable and everybody knows. You ain't giving me heartbreak, no give or take. I'ma put it up in the air. Girl, you need a break, you don't need to be fake. So just let down your hair, let down your hair, let down your hair, let down your hair. We don't really care. Let down your hair, let down your hair, let down your hair. We don't really care. Listen to me now, I'ma tell you what I'm about. I don't really wanna fit in, I follow in the crowd. Everybody wants to be somebody else. I'm just a man, I'ma be myself. I'ma vibe to the music, dance to the music. Forget about them people who don't know what they're doing. Chasing my dreams and chasing my goals. And I'm gonna be unstoppable, yes. You ain't giving me heartbreak, no give or take. I'ma put it up in the air. Cause girl, you need a break, you don't need to be fake. So just let down your hair, let down your hair, let down your hair, let down your hair. We don't really care. Let down your hair, let down your hair, let down your hair. We don't really care. Let down your hair, let down your hair, let down your
You are listening to Radio Yesterova.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Rikki.
Baby, enjoy nou. Tijd my, alles goed sins, net in 'n kort tyd. My vision wat ek het, met jou in dit maak alles great. Ek know al die uit, ek know al die fakes. Ons is 'n mooi couple, nee, dis kwaliteit. Ons travel en om die wêreld, net om te celebrate. Sis toe het as adres, en weet en ek vat haar uit. Ek het hier is 'n datum, maar die is my tyd. Ek is lief vir jou support, jou en alles hier is aan wysheid.
Man, ek kan say saam. En ek kan say saam, ek gaan nie opgee nie, al kan het tot afgaan, promise om te bou saam, but good things take time, man ek kan say saam, en ek kan say saam, ek gaan nie opgee nie, al kan het tot afgaan, promise om te bou saam, but good things take time, good things take.
Ze bly my banana vibe sit, Bonnie en Clyde alright, ons het hy title, ek staan vir jou, maar ek seker dat ze alright is, die ghostwriters en rijmers of ek bikers, my gou was stijve vast as sy in die tyd is, just do it, ek druk op banana Nike, maar ek laat die penties vlie asof het kites is, daarvan af maak ek warmer as firelight is, net my smile alinig, ek bring excitement, I am a man in die city, ek hou die title, was so a decent girl, hulle sê priceless, my ek het take as my noem, dat sy aan my wife is.
Man ek kan say saam, en ek kan say saam, ek gaan nie opgee nie, al kan het tot afgaan, promise om te bou saam, but good things take time, man ek kan say saam, en ek kan say saam, ek gaan nie opgee nie, al kan het tot afgaan, promise om te bou saam, but good things take time, good things take.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Rikki.
Yo. Guys, what the going with him Joyner? Like, I feel like Matthew Joyner is on this love buzz now. Is he in love? I don't know. Like, I've noticed, when like, I'm not going to mention any producers' names like Wow Big Lee, when they're in love, and then they just make the yellow beats that's like love song vibes, and and I'm just saying, like, even with Krego, I've heard Krego's also releasing a love jam. Like, Krego one's like, is that in love? Like, yo. Like, just as long, look, at the end of the day, as long as you don't leave the music industry, like, then I'm cool. But, guys, like, I miss the gangster stuff, man. I miss the gangster stuff. But it's okay. I've noticed when everybody's in love, they feel their vibe. Now, I feel like some of these rappers and producers are like Adele. I just feel so, like Adele. Like, when Adele's hearts get broken, she's gonna come out with a dope album. Like, it. Like, DJ Cello is waiting for Adele to drop a new, album so that he can make the remix. Now, I'm just waiting for one of their hearts to be broken. That we can hear some dope heartbreak music. Because back in the day, it was all about heartbreak. Now it's like, you can say some. Like, I don't know. I know Wow Big Lee's gonna make another jam that, like, where he's in love. Like, like, I need some gangster music, guys. Like, party vibe. Also, not only that, I forgot to mention this. Flow of Exposure, and what's his name now? Funger. Flow of Exposure, she released a new music video a couple of weeks ago, right? Don't Vice, right? Which is a dope one. But recently, Funger, I think it was yesterday, dropped his EP, which is called Underrated, right? Let me actually just get that, where's this now? Funger. The people have weird names. So yeah, Funger's first EP titled Underrated and Overlooked, which is the abbreviation for UNO. It's all about introspection and trying to perfect his craft and display how versatile he can be. Volume 2 is an extension of that, right? So please go check the single Underrated and Overlooked 2, featuring none other than Flow of Exposure. So I want to check if we got that song up. Ek is hier, Funger featuring FOX. Then we can just play the song, because these two guys are one of the most underrated MCs. Like, you get rappers and then you get MCs, right? And this too is I feel that they are the soul of hip hop. They are the lungs of hip hop. They the reason why hip hop, their kind of flows is why hip hop exists. So I want you to take a listen to this. This is also the first time I'm going to be listening to it, right? So check it out. By Funga XE featuring Flow of Exposure, better known as FOX. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the one. Let's get it.
Yes, our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Rikki.
Ja, mijn gedachtes is misstap. Meeste van die tijd wil ik slaap. Nou voel ik zo disparaat. Mensen moet luisteren als ik praat. Je hebt altijd gedacht ik is die beste. Toen besef ik kom van die wiska. Een lust voor goats en die owens is dope. But fuck ik is niks stap. Als mijn tijd om te shine. Take what's mine. I am not wasting no time. As obvious ik remain optimist. What I mean is ik play in mijn prime. Elke lijn, elke rhyme scheen in mijn mind. Hij is wat mijn brain design. Ik voel ik kan mezelf ophang. I'm putting my neck on the line. Als ik kom bij die rap shit. Feiten wat ik spit. Ik is redig iemand wat die prest. De slaaploze nachten. Ik is restless elke dag. Moeg als ik bij die week is. Wat ik moet maar stekers. Was mijn sacrifice weet het. Die hier is teleurgesteld in mijn gedachtes. Als ik in die kick zit. Wat ik is Ibra. Staan mijn man in. Niks gaan mij defeat. Maar als ik val dan ga ik op mijn knees. Bra. Tot ik weer opstaan. Mezelf trots maak. Want ik is Ibra. Staan mijn man in. Niks gaan mij defeat. Maar als ik val dan ga ik op mijn knees. Bra. Tot ik weer opstaan. Mezelf trots maak.
Ja, ik is hier, staan mijn man in, niks aan mij die feet. En als ik val, dan val ik op mijn knees, tot ik weer opstaan, mezelf trots maak.
Look, I had my fair share of disappointments. Most days I feel like fuck it, you know what, this is pointless. Faced with daily battles and I'm hearing all these voices. Self-doubt always clouding my mind while the storm is ferocious. But I know soon the sun will shine again. So I'm like, never mind the rain. That's just life, ups and downs, no matter what I'll find a way to be grateful. Cause day to day is hard just to maintain. But I'm hopeful, want een man weet wat het is om zwaar te krijgen. En hip-hop het mij gesaved. Ik was op en af, die shit is hard to bloed. There's no debate, but who come pull like so? I know there's more to do, but why is it take? Fuck it, vita, niggas great and hello vita, yes, a fight, ik zie niet hate, but it's okay. And this is no complaint, I'm just trying to say, I'm in the obvious, the biggest mistake.
Radio is Rikki.
Music, do it my way, so please don't call it pain. I don't care for fame, I am FOX, make sure that you remember the name, yeah. Van ik is Zebra,
staan mijn man in, staan mijn defeat, maar als ik val, dan ga ik op mijn knees, bra, tot ik weer opstaan. Mezelf trots maak. Want ik is Ibra. Staan mijn man in, niks gaan mij defeat, maar als ik val, dan ga ik op mijn knees, bra, tot ik weer opstaan. Mezelf trots maak.
You are listening to Radio East River.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Rikki.
Salute. That was by Funga and Flow of Exposure XE. Guys, you know what? You must understand that these kids nowadays, they bring in flows that is unique, man. You know what I mean? So I was looking at the comments now the other days, and I was saying, Afrikaans hip hop is not a genre. And I saw this and I was thinking to myself, that's 100% correct. It's either it is hip hop or it's nothing at all. There's no English hip hop, there's no Afrikaans hip hop. Hip hop is hip hop, right? There's no Xhosa hip hop. There is Spaza hip hop. Yes, that is Spaza hip hop. But there is no Afrikaans. There's Afrikaans side to hip hop. Now I know a lot of people's gonna hate on me on this because that is Afrikaans. I get it, I understand. But one thing that I've learned from a couple of people that I've met in this past couple of years is that a lot of the Afrikaans hip hop artists cannot and I repeat this, I want you to understand, a lot of Afrikaans hip-hop artists cannot move away from a certain topic of music. And then they keep blaming. And you must understand, I know this that I'm mentioning a lot of things that's happening and all of those things. And obviously we are here to boost. But I want you to understand one thing. A lot of the artists, Afrikaans artists specifically, cannot move away from a certain topic. And when I say a certain topic, I'm talking about the likes of poverty, the likes of gangsterism, the likes of I am the shit. If I make sense. So they stay inclined or they stay on that same topic on different beats and different sounds. And as friends, I want you to understand, if you are friends with an artist or a rapper, I want you to tell them the truth. And the truth is, sometimes we don't just want to hear struggle songs, struggle music. Because if we're all making struggle music or like they would say, real music, there's a lot of things that we're missing out. So, like I'm gonna touch a lot of souls and a lot of people now. That's gonna diss me, but it's okay. So we always concentrate on the. When I say I'm gonna say this, let me just okay. We always concentrate on the negative, and we never concentrate on the positive. Like a lot of people say, yeah, we live in poverty, we live in this, but you don't say how close the community is, how close knit the community is, and what the good things are in the community. Like a lot of people will tell me, Mitchell's Plain don't have money. And then I would say, no, Mitchell's Plain does have money. You're just not looking in the right places. Because people see Mitchell's Plain as a poverty-stricken area, when it's not. Yes, there is poverty within Mitchell's Plain, but there is people that has money. There is people that have businesses, right? And there's people that support other businesses. But we always just look at, I'm from Mitchell's Plain, there's poverty around me, there's drugs around me. There's drugs in rich areas too. The only difference is you don't hear of it much. You get homeless people in rich areas too. You don't hear of it much. You get killings in rich areas too. You just don't hear much about it. And that's the difference between the areas, right? But when it comes to hip hop, we don't always want to hear the struggle songs. I mean, Plasner told me once, on a Friday, you come from work and you are, you don't want to listen to Rikki Remo rapping about the struggle. You want to skit your holla and, shake it loose like a colored goose. That's what you want to hear. And this is just some feedback to the artist. I want you to start studying your audience. Because, and I'm gonna hurt people's feelings now. Rappers in Cape Town, and not all of them, rappers in Cape Town make music for rappers. I'm gonna say this again. Rappers in Cape Town make music for rappers. Why I say that is because no normal, or let me rather say no civilian that's not in the music industry but loves hip hop and loves local hip hop would want to hear you beef or want to hear the same thing. Like I was listening to an artist, I'm not going to mention the artist's name, but on 3 different tracks they say the same thing in different words where they are the best. And this is the reason why I play different music, so that you can see the different types. Like you must understand, I like real music. I love real music, right? When I say real music, I mean talk about the struggle, talk about what is happening in the communities, but also show the positive that's happening in the communities. Don't just show the negative, right? And I like party songs as well, because at the end of the day, on a Friday, on a Saturday, I also want to be in a good mood. So music is the medicine to, to life. And I'm listening to this artist and I'm listening to 3 or 4 of his songs, and it's the same thing. I am the GOAT. I am the best. No rapper can defeat me. I'm hearing this and I'm thinking to myself, how how do we allow the same type of music or the same topic on 3 songs and we okay with it? You said the same thing in the 3 songs that you said in your first song. And like I said, I'm going to touch nerves and I'm going to say it as it is. At the end of the day, you need to understand that music is not just about the struggle. Like I said, I listen to Funga and I listen to Flow of Exposure. I listen to Big B. I listen to Matt Levi. I listen to Carbars. There's so much people that I listen to that I can say they have different types. They have a song for every type of mood that you're in. I listen to Youngster CPT. There is struggle songs. There's real songs. There is shake your booty songs. There is good vibe songs. And this is what I want you to understand. When you go into this industry, you need to be able to create music for the people, not your friends and not the rappers, because rappers will not support you. All they can do is crit. I sat down with Big Closer a couple of months back, and he said the worst thing, hip-hop, he said hip-hop is dying. And I told him, whoa, that's a bit of a harsh statement. And he says to me, when you release a song, and this is where it comes from, when you release a song, your biggest critics, listen very carefully, your biggest critics are the rappers and the fans. The fans has never written a bar in their life, but they will come on and they will say, yo, that bar's weak, man. That bar's weak. Like, you could have said this, you could have said that, but that bar's weak. Rappers will be like, yeah, his flow there's no cadence to it. Rapping, to be a rapper, the rappers are the hardest working artists. Because when you're a singer, you just have to sing 8 lines and the song is done. With rapper, you have to have a 32 bar, 18 bar, 6 bar, whatever bars you must have. And if you look at the rapper's phone or their book, 1 page is literally maybe just a verse. 1 page with over 1,000 words. 1 page, right? Then, when they release the song, people hate on it, right? And that's why I say, we're not exploring the different genres. We're not exploring the different topics, the different sides. So I want you to go out there and make music that everybody can relate to. If you have a set genre, like I always tell my one friend, you're making songs for the community. But is it that same community that's supporting you? I want to say this again to you guys. You're making music for the community, for the people that's living in poverty. But are they supporting you? Remember, you can make these kind of music, but like I got an offer. I'm not going to mention the area's name. They said, they asked me to come do a gig for them. Right? And then I asked them, look, can we speak payments? And they said, look, it's for the community. We're doing a fundraiser. Now I know fundraisers take money and there's a budget for everything. Right? And I said to them nicely, look, I cannot do something for free. Reason being is because I need to drive out to the area. The area is not close to me. If it was maybe in my own area, by all means. But I cannot support another community when my own community don't support me. Because you've heard of me, but you don't want to support me. So rather pay me or pay for my petrol to get to you, then I'll be gladly to do it. But I need you to understand that at the end of the day, exposure can only pay for exposure. It cannot pay my bills. It cannot pay my rent. It cannot pay for food. It can't pay for anything. And I want you to understand why I'm saying this. This is a new era. This is a new era of what I'm on, right? And I'm literally to a point where I'm going to call people out on the things that they do and the things that they say. I won't mention names, but I need you to understand that we are being noticed as hip hop Cape Town. We are being noticed. But we need to start making music for the world. We cannot make music for the rappers. Rappers, no. We need to make music for the people. Plain and simple. Right? So that's all I want you guys to do, is to make music for the people. Whether it be you make a song dissing somebody, but then the next song it's maybe, for example, a love song or anything. Like, that's how you test your creativity. But if your creativity is limited to just this, I don't believe you're an artist. You're just a rapper. You need to, you need to understand how to adapt to artists. And not only that, make songs with singers as well. Like, I don't know what's the fear of featuring with somebody. Like, it's almost like it's a sin to feature with a singer or another rapper. How is the sin? You just need to understand that's how we make the music industry grow. A lot of, like, I was watching Casper Nyovest. As you know, Casper Nyovest and AKA had beef, right? And then there's this one picture where AKA and Casper Nyovest hugs, right? And it looks like AKA whispered something in Casper's ear. Now, bear in mind, the next day the tabloids went wild. They made up. They planned to work together. But no one knows what AKA told Casper that moment. Nobody knows. Only Casper knows. But AKA was so strategic on what he did that it made, I won't say made Casper nervous, but even Casper said on an interview where he said AKA knew what he was doing. Like, that hug made the world go bonkers, but what he said to Casper that moment made him realize he just changed the whole game like that. And AK was this strategic artist. He was smart in what he did. A lot of people won't like, I'm not a big fan of AK, even though I knew him, right? I'm not a big fan, but I gave him his props when it came to music. He knew what he was doing and knew how to do it, right? And this is the problem that we have with the artists nowadays. You do not study the art or study how to market. Like, there's an artist, I'm not going to mention his name. He was very well known a couple of months ago, right? I would say last year. He was making waves. He joined a certain organization, and honestly, his whole persona changed. And now he had a lot of gigs, and now it looks like he doesn't have a lot of gigs anymore. Now, like I said, I'm not going to mention the artist, but why I'm saying this is because you need to understand sometimes people wants to benefit from you, and it looks like they want to benefit you, but all they want to do is break you down because they don't want to see you succeed. And that's why they say, "Nee, that song is gevaarlijk. Yo, ze doen it for us community." But you could have done something else and made a better song and get that acknowledgement or that fame that you needed, that boost that you needed. But our friends are so fake that they say, it's dope. Stop making music for rappers. Straight. Like, this is why I'm saying this. Stop making music for rappers, because the world is starting to take note of what we are doing. And if we're going to stay in the same place, we are not going to move forward. Start featuring with each other. Start featuring with singers. Start doing different genres. That's why I love Snoop Dogg so much, because he has literally put his toe into almost every single genre. Right? So, please, Mensa, let's do this for the people. Right? Okay, can we check Flow of Exposure Play Rider? We'll just get that song up quickly, right? like I said, guys, there's a lot of people that I want you to check out. It's Flow of Exposure, Funga, Big B Forever. Big B is still making noise. There is Craigo. I know Craigo is going to be dropping a music video soon. There is Chodas. There is Carbos. I think it's Ryder. Flow of Exposure Ryder. Okay. That's okay. That's with our cynic. Oh yes, a big shout out to also to Alec Music, right? Alec Music has just been featured in the Daily Voice. He's been making moves around so let me give you a bit of a background of Alec Music. Alec Music was actually a former alcoholic, former drug user, right? I met him a couple of years ago, and he's also tuned into hip hop act. And honestly, I've seen him. People started adapting to his music and all of that. And I can honestly say this guy has been just focusing on his music. He's actually signed to an international label, right? Recently. So well done to Alec Music. Appreciate you, my brother. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, the world is starting to see that music does actually save lives. Hip hop saves lives. Right. So, but in the meantime, while we get, we look for the song, we're going to play another jam, right? So, yes. So sit back, relax, and let's get it.
You are listening to Radio East River.
Starry flight, alone in the wilderness, quite infinite. It must be the deep she loved me.
Tidang Rikki.
Away. So I'm just going to read some comments out here. I know guys, the Black Wars tuned in. Wendell says, very interesting topic. Pedro van Wyk, relatable music. Difference between being able to bop and rap and being an artist in the music space. Much love, Mr. Remo. Shout out to Radio Strofie, Arsenic Beats. Thank you so much for the play of Finger MC, because he featuring much. No stress. So yeah, wait. Like I said, guys, these, for me, like I said, it's an opinion that I have when it comes to hip hop. A lot of the artists, like I said, rappers make music for rappers. And that's the problem that we have within Cape Town. I wish that, like I want to hear the likes of, let me just make an example, Big B featuring a Jody Williams, for example. Yes, Jody Williams made a comeback now because she performed the national anthem at the rugby. So like Big B featuring, what's this called? Jody Williams, or a Finger featuring Paxton Phillies. A Diva T featuring Robin Peters, like those kind of things, because what I've realized in Cape Town is that Cape Town is a musical city, whether you like it or not. It's a musical city. However, Cape Town is run by singers. Now, I know I'm going to touch some heavy souls here, but Cape Town is run by singers, whether you like it or not. Like, I can host a show now with just singers. Like, for example, if I bring the boys, Deja Vu, all of these major boy bands back in the day, the likes of Salome, the likes of Robin Peters, Jimmy Neves, I promise you it will be sold out. But the reason why hip hop artists are not sold out in Cape Town, and yeah, you can say, yeah, OCT views, no. So if your viewers cannot pay for a sold out show with people that, or let me rather say, with artists that is, or let me rather say, fans that's not rappers, then you can say you sold out. But at the moment, rappers make music for rappers. So, what I'm going to put a challenge out there, right? Any artist that can feature with a singer like Robin Peters, Jody Williams, Salome, who else is there? Jimmy Neves, right? Approach them and try to do something like that. Look at Chad Simon and Youngster CPT, right? They did a song together. And I think this is what the industry needs. Yes, I get that you want to be strictly hip hop, boom, bap, trap, ta. But I'm challenging you to do something out of the norm. And when I say out of the norm, I mean writing a song and performing it and recording it with a singer. Because that is what's missing. Like I said, I'm giving you the key to success here. The major difference in Cape Town, like Joburg, we keep blaming Joburg. Yeah, Joburg didn't do it. No. Joburg is willing to make music. Cape Town wants to make rap, but not realizing that Cape Town is the music capital. Listen again. Cape Town want to make rap, but not realizing that Cape Town is the music capital of South Africa. I'm going to say this again to you. Joburg, right? Joburg. They make music. Cape Town wants to make rap, but not realizing that Cape Town is the music capital. This is where the likes of the Jonathan Butlers come from. This is where the jazz festival is. This is where the likes of Deja Vu, the boys, where the boy bands in South Africa started happening. This is where it's all grounded. This is where you can get the music flavor. This is where you can get that Cape Town flavor. So, my challenge to you artists are, create a song with a singer. And I'm not talking about ek is die beste, ek is die no. I'm actually talking about speak about something different than speaking about goat. Like I look, and I get that we grew up on Old MacDonald farm. Old MacDonald had a farm and bingo, whatever. I'm singing two totally different songs here. Since I crack out. But the Old MacDonald, goats and sheeps and cows, yes, I get it. Yellow goats. Okay, there's grass. But I'm still waiting for that artist to bring something like a jazz ballad. Or like I was listening this morning, like to Runaway Love with Mary J. Blige and Ludacris. Like, this is the era that I want you to understand. Go study your craft. Go study music. Go study the audience. Gain at least a follower that follows you on your music. That's not a rapper. That's not a hip-hop fan. That's how you're going to make more. People are only viewing your stuff because... And I've seen what it is. Views cannot sell out stadiums. Views cannot sell out venues. So that's why I'm saying, I'm asking you. This is a challenge that I'm putting up to you guys. Go out there, right? And go make a song with a singer, whether it be Robin Peters. And it mustn't be a bar for bar. I want you to come back and tell me a story. Whether it be an emotional story, whether it be a poverty story, but make it with a singer. I want the singer side and the hip hop side to come together. Because I guarantee you, this is what will change the industry. This is where you'll get more people. There's quickly a comment. This Flow of Exposure says, this is true. However, when you approach these talented individuals, they don't want to work with you unless you have a certain following and fame. Same with rappers who's making the moves right now. Even videographers, they won't invest the time and resources into artists that do differently. No offense to everyone I mentioned. I understand the hustle is real as well. Just thought I'd lend my opinion on the current topic. Pedro van Wyk says Rikki got wisdom. No. Thank you. Flow of Exposure. This is the thing. So you're 100% correct by saying that. They only want people they're working with that just making moves. So I'm gonna how do I put this? So for those that don't know, I am not famous or anything. I'm not, right? However, I was in Bloemfontein and I went to go do gigs there, right? Bear in mind, I don't know anybody, right? But I took an opportunity. The worst that can happen is a no. Now this is the problem with people, with rappers. The moment people say no to them or give them a price, this is the moment that rappers like, ja, hulle dink hulle is kwaai, da. Guys, at the end of the day, these people has gained their followers. Now, I know you're saying these talented individuals don't want to get back to you. Have we looked into the likes of the Zoe Zanas of the world? Have we looked into the likes of Keanu Harker? Have we looked into the likes of, you know what? Let's feature with Regina Thompson. Did we do that? I can tell you straight, there's a lot of talented singers within Cape Town. But it's because our egos are too much. We are scared of rejection. J. Cole says it nicely. Pride is the devil. Think you got a hold on me. Pride is the devil. And that's the thing. We have too much pride, guys. But I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Right? I'm going to be signing out. Right? But I want you guys to go back and think about it. I want you guys to actually go in and think about it and get that music out there. I am tired of hearing rap music for rappers. I am honestly tired. Like, there's no way I can, like, okay, let me, I'm going to talk a lot now. So, a couple of years back, rap artists started blaming DJs because DJs don't play their songs, right? So, this is how it works. So, for those that don't know, hip hop has 5 elements, right? It's MCing, it's DJing, it's graffitiing, it's b-boying, it's dancing, right? And there is knowledge of self, right? Knowledge of self is the most important one. So I'm going to repeat it again. It's MCing. That's where your rap comes in. It's b-boying, pop and locking. No? Then it is graffiti, right? So it's MCing, DJing, dancing, graffiti, and knowledge of self. 5 elements, right? Each one of them helps each other. So if you're a DJ, you play the music for the MC, right? If you're the DJ, you play the music for the dancers. If you're MC dancer, right, you give the inspiration to the graffiti artist. Everybody is watching, realize it comes back to knowledge of self. Listen again. All those, the 4 elements, all leads to knowledge of self. You need to become one with you, and you need to become one with the DJ. Right? So if you're a rapper, you need to understand the DJ need to understand you. If you're a dancer, you need to understand the DJ, and the DJ needs to understand you. When you're a graffiti artist, you need to feed off that 3 in order to get you inspiration. Whoo! Blood! Listen! Yo, you must listen and understand. So, we used to blame the DJs for not playing the songs. But we keep forgetting. We're blaming them instead of blaming ourselves. Because we're not making music for the people, we're making music for rappers. We're making music, rap music for rap artists. How does that make sense? Then don't complain that you're not famous. Don't complain that you're not making money. You can say you got views. That is the 40,000 rappers that's listening to you. Guys, the Blacks is the best. There's over 40,000 rap artists in the Western Cape alone. That's why you have so much views. Because you made music for the rap artists. But those same rap artists that you made music for will not be at your show. They will not. Again, go back, make jams, make music. And then what you do is, you make the music for the people, right? And you send it to your DJ, the likes of the DJ Hakis, the DJ Techniques, the DJ Juices, the DJ Ready D's, Azuls, the Easy E's. And then you let them play your music. Send it to them. Here's stems. Away, Justin Isaacs. See, here's the stems here's my vocals. Put this on one of your mixes. Here's the full track. All of that. But we are scared. We are scared to reach out because we got pride is the devil. But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Right? Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope I've dropped some knowledge for you guys. Right? But wait. Take the information. Don't use it. It's up to you. But at the end of the day, don't complain to say that your music is not on the radio. Don't complain that your music isn't getting listeners or your venues are not getting full, your events is not getting filled up. Don't complain because you're not willing to put in the hours. There's a saying that I live by. Do what others won't so you can live like others can't. I've been doing things that nobody wants to do, but I can live like others can't. I can say I've toured South Africa. How many MCs or radio presenters or let me say promoters can say that? Not many. Because I did what others won't. So I can live like others can't. So that's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Take it, use it. But my challenge stands to any rapper, get in contact with a singer, don't go bar for bar, go and make music. Let's make music, people. Cape Town is the music city. So that's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in on Radio Sterefie. Awesome stasie, awesome talent, awesome mense. Peace, love, respect, and unity. Mr. Selector, let's get it.
You are listening to Radio Sterefie.
gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Ik weet ik gaan het maak, my God is in staat. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Dis deel van sy plan, dis deel van die plan. Kruisang om my nek, Bijbel byderhand. Ik weet ik gaan het maak, my God is in staat. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Ik gaan het maak, ik gaan het maak. Ons staan ons aanbad, as ek ga boek ons en die teken my God. Weet sy wat was vir my so hard. Ik gaan strooi my topies aas. My oma was ook in die kar. Hy ding maak nog seer in die hand. Dis moeilijk vir my om te praat. My moedsie wil ek moet praat. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Ik weet ik gaan het maak, my God is in staat. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Dis deel van sy plan, dis deel van die plan. Kruisang om my nek, Bijbel byderhand. Ik weet ik gaan het maak, my God is in staat. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Ik gaan het maak voor show, dankie God die open die doos. Klomp familielede verloor, nou sal 6 voet onder grond. Ons kan dit window shop by die stores, wat dit van allerlei gelde gewoond en niks brood geen met die koos. Daar is food voor tot, wonder wat gaan sy my vriend se woord. God beloof iets groot, ek sê in sy woord, ek sien hoe hy my beloon. So die moment till ek op my kroon. Kom wat even wat wil, ek maak 'n verskil, ek doen het met woorde. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Ik weet ik gaan het maak, my God is in staat. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak. Dis deel van sy plan, dis deel van die plan. Kruisang om my nek, Bijbel byderhand. Ik weet ik gaan het maak, my God is in staat. Die alles wat ons gaan, ja, ons gaan het maak.
Radio Ysterveen, die Rikki.
Save the date, Sunday, the 28th of July. There's more to live hosts. It's Trade Expo at the Athlone Civic Center en jy is genooi. Doors open 10 a.m. Entry is verniet. Bring jou hele familie. Daar's iets vir almal. Food, fun and treasure hunts, cakes, toys, entertainment en nog meer. Cash prizes up for grabs. Talent search, kids trivia, stand-up comedians. Die ding gaan ruk. Hou die socials dop, Radio Eerste River en TMTL 369. FOMO, don't be caught out.
Radio Eerste River, Radio Eerste River, Radio Eerste River.